How's it going today, everybody? This is Addict, your host, bringing you another figure review. Today, on this lovely Tuesday, we are looking at the SH Figuarts Ultraman Trigger multi-type figure. I was finally able to get one of these. I have been torn that I wasn't able to get him when the show first premiered last year. Pre-orders went up, boom, sold out everywhere I looked. Big Bad Toy Store last week just randomly got him in stock very late on a Wednesday night, and I happened to be up, and I picked him up. I think he is actually still in stock, so if you're looking for SH Figuarts Ultraman Trigger multi-type, go pick him up. I promise you he will not be in stock very much longer. This is a very popular Ultraman, seeing as he's the new generation Tiga. If you happen to be a new viewer, please leave a like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for the continued support of my reviews. Let's get all of that out of the way, dive in, and let's take a very close look at this figure because there is a lot about this beautiful figure. At first, the paint apps are gorgeous. There is not many paint blemishes on this figure. There are a few mini ones, but there's really nothing too bad. Not too many bleeds, I've noticed. You can tell in the center there's a little bit of bleeding. Almost looks like it's not quite centered, but it's not too bad. The gold on him, the collar, I don't know what to call it. That is just gorgeous. Let's just look at that for a second. That is gorgeous. The back, the gauntlets, the boots slash ankles, they just look awesome. Okay. The colors on this guy are nice and vibrant. They pop. Well, besides the blue's definitely darker, and the red is a little bit darker. I would say, I'm rewatching the show, that I would say this is a little bit brighter than the actual suit, but the face sculpt, the head sculpt is gorgeous. I love the way this figure looks. I love the way they sculpted his face. I like the middle eye beam there. The color timer looks pretty gosh darn good. Yeah, look at that. Gorgeous. So, let's look at the accessories for this guy. So first thing to note, this Ultraman was a little bit cheaper than the retail. He was under $50, I should say. He's $44.99 retail. So there are a few things missing with him, aka he's missing his not his claw, but like his kind of like orb sword bracelet thing. He's also missing a Specium beam, but we still do have the red color timer, which I don't know what's going on with mine. It looks like there's no red in there. It just looks clear. Like there's a very light red hue to it, but it isn't as vibrant as it should be. Does it bother me too much? No, because I almost never ever change these pieces out because, well, they're normally really hard to get in and get out. He comes with a pair of fist hands. He comes with a pair of really open splayed hands, which look absolutely wonderful. Mine does have a little paint cut right there. But I love the way these hands look. Ooh, they look gorgeous. He, of course, comes with 2 sets of flying slash chopping hands. Or, well, actually I should say he comes with, oh yeah, no, that's it, never mind. Comes with the flying hands, and then he comes with some relaxed hands. That's what these are. I saw the thumbs cut in a little bit. I guess you could say these are chopping hands, but I don't know. These look a little too relaxed. Maybe these are flying hands. And then he does come with signature fighting pose hands, which are these. You know, like the thumbnail. Come on. There we go. Just like the thumbnail, which is his main fighting pose. One hand out, the other one a fist in the back, which a lot of the Ultramen do. They normally have kind of a pose like that, where they have one open, stylish hand and one fist hand as their styling pose. Size comparison with this guy. We're going to look at him with another SH Figuarts figure from the Ultraman line. Here's Zero. He's actually taller than Zero, so that's pretty cool. Very nice. We're going to look at him with the Monster Arts. We're going to look at him with Kiryu, Shinigawa Final Battle version. Looks very nice. Kiryu's obviously larger, as he should be. I mean, in a technical universe, I believe the Ultramen are 50 meters tall. Kiryu is 55 or 60, I can't remember. And one final comparison, the other review that should be coming out this week, if I'm able to get him, I put quotes on fixed. We finally have the Thrice Upon a Time Evangelion Eva 01. My shoulder on this side is very, very dangerously tight. So until that is loosened, I won't make a review on him. But there he is next to an Eva. The Eva is obviously taller, especially with the Spear of Cassius. So he scales pretty darn well, I would say. I don't have the main, not Camilla, whatever the final boss is. She was an exclusive and she sold out pretty much anywhere that I looked for a reasonable price. So we'll see if I can get her in stock. But let's look at the articulation on this guy, because I haven't bought a new Ultraman figure since Zero, and I was pretty disappointed, if you guys remember, with this range of articulation. This guy's a lot different. So the head and neck, he can look pretty far up. Well, not really. But he can look really, really down. So that's pretty nice. Let's see. That's far up. That's a little bit better than when I had it. So he can look kind of up, but he can look really far down. These shoulders have a butterfly joint. The arms can go all the way up 90 degrees, twist and spin freely. And then, if you look, they designed, the bicep twist a lot better. So you can actually get him to cross his arms. Something Zero can't do. Something Belial can't do. And it's really awkward posing them in certain poses. But this helps out a lot. Also has a little bit of an elbow twist as well. But then he's got the double jointed elbows. So that helps. Oh, never mind. He just has a full-blown elbow twist. So that's way better. Okay. I didn't even notice that. So you can do, especially in beam pose. The wrists are on the typical joint that the SH Figuarts figures are on. His upper torso moves pretty far back, so he does get a full upwards look and not really far forward. That's about it, which is about standard neutral posing. But then the waist down here has a little bit more range. He still doesn't have too much crunch, but he has a ton of back. He also has a bit to side. He's got a little bit of twist and turn. Of course, watch the paint. You don't want to chip it. The legs can go 90 degree forward, and impressively, when you're being careful at least, you can almost do a full splits. So that's nice. He's actually got a very, very, very welcoming thigh twist, because they changed how the joint works. It looks a little bit more bulkier, but it adds more range, and I would rather have more range than have it look accurate, in my opinion. He's got a pretty good knee joint, and he's got down, a little bit of up. He's got twist, and then these could rotate, but the joints on mine are super tight in there, so they don't rotate at all. But technically the ankle's supposed to twist as well. And then he's got a pretty good foot joint. So for my first SHF Ultraman figure in a very long time, and having it be one of the new ones, I have to admit, if the last few have been like this, and it seems like they have been, I'm a little disappointed I didn't follow the line a little bit more, and got in them when they were on sale. I'm currently, I do have the Ultraman Netflix animation figures on I have Taro on pre-order, and I'm going to buy 7 Hayata and Bemular when I got a chance. So be on the lookout for those reviews in the coming months. This figure is going to get a damn solid, fine 8 out of 10. He is really, really good. Him being a lower price point is nice, but the fact that he doesn't have a special array is a little awkward. Does he probably come with one of the other forms? I think so. I know the Sky form is on pre-order right now. He hasn't been released. I'm going to guess the power mode is out, and then I think he has one more form at the end of the show. I don't know. These new Ultraman series, they have like 4 or 5 forms. So, but this figure gets a solid 8 out of 10 from me. If you want this guy, please, please, please go to Big Bad Toy Store right away. Pick him up for retail. Otherwise, you're going to find him for about $70, $80 on eBay, Amazon, and anywhere else, unless you're looking at Mandarake. So, thank you guys for watching. Again, this is Kejime Addict, your host. Thank you guys so, so much for watching. I've said that twice now. And have a wonderful day, guys. So as always say, peace, rock on, stay safe. Remember to go to Collect All Monsters, Monster Collectors Facebook group, answer the security questions, join the conversations, join me and 1,000 other fans in talking about this wonderful, wonderful genre and wonderful figures. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Peace.